Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Madeline Nash, your anchor for this week, and welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we empower students to reach their full potential. Now please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for some current events. NASA's Perseverance rover found signs that ancient life might have existed on Mars. It discovered special rock patterns in the Jezero crater that contain organic molecules similar to ones linked to life on Earth. Scientists think water once covered this area, creating the right conditions for life, but they need more research to be sure. Perseverance is collecting rock samples which future missions will bring back to Earth to study for more clues. Scientists exploring the Mariana Trench discovered a new species of jellyfish with a glowing, otherworldly appearance. It has both long and short tentacles and bright yellow structures inside its see-through body. The jellyfish might use its glow to attract prey or communicate, but the researchers are still studying how it works. This discovery shows how much of the deep ocean is still a mystery, with many creatures yet to be found. A sketch believed to be by Leonardo da Vinci was recently found in an attic in Italy. Art historians are examining the sketch to see if it really was drawn by da Vinci. If it's authentic, the sketch could give us new insights into his famous unfinished works. This discovery adds another mystery to da Vinci's legacy as one of history's greatest artists. Now for some short stories. Congratulations to the students that participated in Science Olympiad last week. Overall, we brought home medals in 25 total events. 2 teams will advance to the state competition in Fargo on April 25th and 26th. Let's go school some more nerds. 2 of our HPS students did well at state gymnastics. Julia Random placed 5th on vault. Rachel got 2nd on vault and 8th all around. Madison placed 9th on balance beam, 5th on floor, and 9th all around. Allison placed on floor and beam. Allison and Rachel qualified and will compete at regionals in Madison, Wisconsin at the end of April. Madison also qualified for regionals, but her age group doesn't travel for it. Congrats, girls. Next week, North Dakota High School author Lindsay Unlin will be visiting HPS. She'll share insights about her book Spiral and Stolen in a 9:30 a.m. presentation for grades 4 through 12. Afterwards, students can join a small group activity for a writing discussion. Don't miss the exciting opportunity. On that note, instead of school news next Monday, high school students will perform a live reading of a chapter from one of her books, offering a deeper understanding of her writing skills and style. Now for lunch and breakfast this week. Today, lunch will be lasagna rolls and garlic toast, and tomorrow, breakfast will be Cook's Choice, and lunch will be Sloppy Joe's. Now for some announcements. Silent reading will be second period this week. Bring a book. And now let's go to this week's story about one of our school pillars by Lyric Alton.
Of HPS is caring. At HPS, one of the core pillars that guide our students is caring, the belief in showing kindness, empathy, and support for others. This week's story highlights the 4th graders and high schoolers' efforts to embody this value through random acts of kindness.
What do you think is a good act of kindness?
If they're having that day, you could just buy them like flowers or like a coffee.
Okay. And what could you do to make someone's day better?
You can play with them, or you can just like talk to them, kind of.
Yeah. How many kind of things have you done throughout the school year?
I've done quite a bit, whether it's to students or teachers, in or out of school. I try to compliment people and be nice.
It's a good act of kindness.
When somebody is struggling on a paper, you could help them with it, like they're not understanding it.
Yes.
Good act of kindness is just giving a small little compliment. It doesn't have to be big, but a little thing, people will remember that, and it can put a smile on someone's face. And
if your friend doesn't have a snack, you can share it with them.
Okay. What could you do to make someone's day better?
You can cheer them up and help them.
Yeah. What is the best way to spread examples for younger students?
Good way is, they look at us as like the big kids and they want to be like us. So if we're more respectful towards teachers and everyone when they're around. They'll really be like, yeah, I want to be like him, and just be a good role model towards the younger kids. And
in conclusion, caring is at the heart of HBS, guiding students to show kindness and empathy in everything they do. This week, the fourth graders and high school students have beautifully demonstrated this value, reminding us of all the power of small acts of kindness in creating a supportive and loving school community.
And now today's homeroom question. Which company developed the first commercially successful smartphone? A, Nokia, B, Apple, C, BlackBerry, or D, IBM? And again, which company developed the first commercially successful smartphone? Find out after today's weather. And now let's go to Matthew with sports.
Hey, Hettinger, Matthew here. My job has been replaced by AI, so let's go talk to Mr. Bruick.
All right, Coach Berwick here. We're going to talk a little varsity wrestling right here. We're going to show some highlights of Riley Hasbrook and the Soli kid from Velva. This was the 5th place match at the state tournament. Obviously Riley is in a situation there. The kid hit a Granby on us. Riley does a really good job of fighting hands here in this position. Good scramble here. This was a big situation in the match. We started the position on top. Nice finish here. I mean, we get to the legs, reaching for the head. Good position there. That was big. That was big right there. Keep control, stay in the front headlock situation. We don't want to give up anything there. This match here, Kyler Shaleski's wrestling the Rinky kid from Lisbon. This was to get in for the 3rd and 4th place match here. Kyler does a great job finishing right here. That's big right there. That's like a dog on a bone right there. You got to finish that baby right now. Good leg Turk here. Does a really good job of keeping good pressure. This is getting right toward the end of the match here. You got to have a tough ride out. I believe we were up by 1 or 2 at this situation. And, you just got to keep the guy down on the mat. Another one of our upperclassmen, Trevor Daly, really improved throughout the year. Great high crotch to a finish to a double. Nice job by Trevor here, doing a good job. We got a little move, we call it the Daly. He's pretty good at it. Nice work on a leg Turk there. Trev right now in a situation here, doing a really good job, working a little burger T-bar tilt, putting the Kilder wrestler in danger. Doing a really nice job controlling the top position. He's just in total control here. Great change off there. Goes from a burger T-bar right into a leg half. Does a really good job. Gets the kid to his back. The kid's fighting pretty hard right here. The kid slides out. Trevor does a really nice job in transition there. Sliding to the headlock. Does a really nice job. Really should turn his hips a little bit. Now we're getting to a situation where we're in far more control. So this looks good here. I think we're going to end this in a fall. This could be big. Yep, there's a good fall right there for Trevor. We're going to talk a little play of the week here. This is another situation. Kyler Shaleski just does a great job in this finish. He's relentless, just really stays in good position. And when he gets to that position, he gets that single and really runs it hard for a double. And that was a big, huge finish in that match. And that's varsity wrestling. And we sure do appreciate this from Mr. Janikowski. Appreciate it. Good job, guys.
And now let's see what you found from the internet.
Do you want to eat?
And now let's go to Frank with some weather.
Hey everybody, it's 28 currently outside with a pretty high humidity of 75. Let's go to see the weather for the week. For most of the week, it's going to be cloudy with temperatures being mostly above 30. And then it's going to snow maybe a little bit on Wednesday. And then it's just going to be sunny Saturday and Sunday. That's all I got for weather today. Back to Madeline.
Thank you for that weather report. And now to wrap up our broadcast, the answer to today's question was D, IBM. We would also like to thank Dylan, our producer, and Brianna, our director, for helping us make today's broadcast possible. And that's it for this week's news broadcast. Please like and subscribe to support this channel. We will see you next week, Monday at 9.
Where experience and flexibility meet. We would like to take this moment to express our sincere gratitude to the businesses in the area for their committed support of our live streaming program. Your contributions have been truly invaluable, and we want to emphasize just how essential they have been to the success of the HBS Stream Team. These businesses have given near or far. So thank you, businesses, for allowing us to strengthen our community through these live and recorded events. And if you enjoy having live broadcasts such as this, we strongly encourage you to give back by supporting these businesses. They are the lifeblood of our community, and we are immensely privileged to have them as our partners. Thank you.
So, what's the big deal with that subscribe button? It's not just for following our YouTube channel, it signifies much more. When you subscribe, you become a part of the HPS Stream Team, proudly supporting our vibrant program led by our students. Your subscription is a powerful statement, creating a positive ripple effect across our community and beyond. And don't forget, liking this video also sends a clear message to the students working this broadcast. It's a way to appreciate their hard work and motivates them to produce high-quality broadcasts. So, go ahead, show your support, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!
I'm growing up on a farm. I care for all creatures, and someday, maybe the two-legged kind.
I'm a gymnast. I want